Hi and welcome to my channel Gstream. I bring you the latest and hottest gist around the globe. If you want to stay up to date with the hottest stories and never miss a beat, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Dr. Femi.
Put the handcuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Dr. Femi.
Put the handcuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Dr. Femi.
Put the handcuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The director and founder of Optimal Cancer Foundation in Lagos State, Dr. Femi Olaleye, has been arraigned for sexually abusing his wife's niece. The Lagos State Directorate of Public Prosecution on Monday, November 21st, 2022, arraigned the medical doctor first of Optimal Cancer Care Foundation, Dr. Femi, for allegedly gaining carnal knowledge of his wife's niece. Olaleye is accused of forcing his way through with a minor who was living with him and his wife at their residence in the state after the girl's father passed on. According to Eastern Bloc Nigeria, it was learned that the daughter allegedly deflowered the minor after introducing her to pornography. It was learned that he perpetrated the crime for about 19 months before the wife discovered and reported the matter to the Lagos State Police Command for investigation. The Lagos State Sexual Offence and Domestic Violence Court, which sat in Ikeja on Tuesday, October 24, 2023, eventually sentenced Dr. Olufemi Olaleye to life in prison for the crime he has committed against the wife's niece. Justice Ryan Oshodi sentenced him after he found him guilty of the offence of penetrating and sexually abusing the girl, who was 15 years old at the time. Judge claimed that the prosecution was able to prove his case beyond reasonable doubt and that all the evidence before the court corroborated with that of the victim. The convict was first arraigned back in November 30, 2022, and he pleaded not guilty to the offences. Justice Oshodi ruled that Olaleye should serve life imprisonment for count 1 and the same for count 2. He added that the sentencing should run concurrently. Following his plea of not guilty, Justice Oshodi granted him bail in the sum of 50 million naira with two sureties. The judge ordered that both sureties must also provide evidence of tax payment to the Lagos State government in the last 3 years. Justice Oshodi further ordered that Olaleye must deposit his international passport, including his British passport and original documents of landed properties, to the registrar of the courts. During the trial, the convict's wife, Adeleni Onani, told the court that her husband had been sexually abusing her niece during her stay with them. She testified that the convict first introduced pornography and oral sex to the victim and he released sperm into her mouth. She said it started in March 2020 till July 2021. The witness narrated to Justice Oshodi that the girl confessed to a relative and their driver that the daughter had been sleeping with her and threatened to end her life if she dared tell anyone. Following his conviction and imprisonment, there has been mixed reaction from the public. Some have come out to commend the wife, as it is not easy for a woman to do the right thing, especially when her husband is a culprit. Others have stated that the sentencing was a bit harsh, as life imprisonment is quite severe. Popular actress Kate came to express happiness about the verdict, claiming that even while the case was in court, Femi Olaleye was still trying to bribe the victim and her mother. She expressed her gratitude to all the organizations that helped in getting the case to victory and getting Femi Olaleye to jail.
It is a day I will forever remember. It is a day that has reinforced in me that when you find a righteous judge, when you find that you are in a system that is functional, irrespective of bribery and corruption, because even before this judgment was read out, he was still trying to bribe the girl. He picked her up, sent her mother and herself money, tried to divert and subject the court of justice or course of justice. It didn't work.
They refunded the money.
They refunded the money that he paid to them. They gave them back his money. It showed to me that, thank you, Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence. I've always given them. I think that's the only thing Lagos State does. Stand with them. Thank you to Miracle Center, Cheche Yara, all the organizations that help. Tonya, this woman here, please focus on her. She's always here in this court. Pamela, she's a sexual therapist. She did consultation and counseling for the survivor. We have a child protection network here from Lagos State. It shows that other states need to look at Lagos State. If you really want to protect your women and your girls, and you want to help the men be better, you need to protect them, protect the girls, protect young girls, and say no. No matter who you are in this society, big, small, poor, rich, you are not beyond the long arms of the law. And the judge read his judgment 45 minutes. I sat there, and my heart was beating. He saw no remorse, because Femi has never shown remorse. He saw nothing, he only saw lies, and he prescribed that he must be registered as a sexual offender. I will continue to remind people that Femi Olaleye is not a doctor. The Nigerian Medical Association, or whichever organization that was in charge of certifying him to run that mushroom hospital, they should all take a look inward. I stood up and spoke, because I don't care if you're my family member. Take notes, friend, family, or foe. If you do wrong, I can tell you will be the first person to stand against you. And that's how it should be. Two of his friends were here in this courtroom. They were giving him high five when they walked in. I'm sure those ones, they are also doing it until you get caught. That's all I have to say.
What are our thoughts on this? Do we think the wife went too far to have followed through, making sure the husband is being sent to prison, or she should have forgiven him, considering the fact that he is her husband and the father of her children? Thanks for tuning to my channel, and let's know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like and notification button for more exclusive updates.